Right, guys. So we're going to our origami project. It's a battle axe is what we're making. I got two ones to show you. I got this one, which I tried decorating, and then you got the blank one right there. I think the blank one came out a little bit better, but this is how we're gonna make it. It's a really, really cool project. One sheet of paper. Now, I'm not gonna do all the cutting for you beforehand. You're gonna square the paper yourself. And the reason you're doing that, because you're gonna want the other sheet that you cut to put as the handle. And it's not too hard. So let's get to it. Let's show you the folds. So you're gonna take your paper. First thing you want to do is I say fold it like this. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna get to work here. We're gonna make some cuts. So cut the long end. Why? Because we want the long end to be for the handle. So keep this long hand next to you. Keep it safe somewhere. Right, I'm gonna put it under my, and I'll put it off here to the side. Now we have this. Now the problem is we can't use this yet. Why? Because we want a square. And I want to make it a nice square, but smaller than we normally do. So this square is gonna be a little smaller. So the axe will be more of a mini axe. So we got that. Now I cut this, what you should be doing. Now, if you open it up, you can just put that paper off to the side. And so we have the perfect square that we have here. First step, real simple. Take it, just make that triangle, which it probably already should be going to naturally. Okay, that's the triangle. Open it back up. Here we go. Now, if you ever made a fortune teller, it'll be similar to this. So take this, fold it up to the middle, right there. Smooth it out. Rotate. Take this side. Fold it to the middle right there. And rotate. Fold to the center. Smooth, bend it down. Rotate. Fold it to the middle. Smooth it out. Okay, now all you got to do is flip it over. And we're going to repeat exactly what we did on this side. Starting from here. Fold it to the middle. Rotate. I'm going quick. Fold it to the middle. Rotate. Fold it to the middle. Rotate. And fold it to the middle. Okay, well, don't rotate again. Now, what we're going to do is flip it over again. Guess what? We're going to do the same thing we just did again. So repeating that same step, fold it to the middle, rotate, fold it to the middle, rotate. The same thing we've been doing. Rotating right there, fold it to the middle. Okay. Now we have that. Here is when it changes up a little. So we're gonna flip it over. Now, you see this right here? It's not hard, but you just gotta take this piece right here and kind of push it in a little bit and bend it down flat if you can. You gotta work with it maybe a little bit. So hopefully you got that. Now, opposite side, the opposite end of it. Do the same exact thing. If you hear my dogs playing in the background, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. All right, so now, again, push that down. So that was like the hardest part maybe. So showing you again, you just kind of spread that out and push it down. Hopefully it goes easy. Now, real simple. That was the hardest part. Now take this end, fold it across like that. I wish I could show you my dog's playing right now. I don't want to mess up the computer. So I got that going on. Now we have that. That's the axe part, which is really cool. So if you can see, that's a lot of good work already. So that would theoretically attach to the handle part, right? Okay, so how do we make the handle part? Might be simple or might be hard for you. Just depends. So let's take our paper, right? Now, what we're gonna do is I would say use a pen or pencil. Probably pencil is the best thing, but I got a pen. Start from this end, right? And you kind of want to tuck it in the pencil and you got to roll it up all the way diagonally to the other side. So it's got to be a diagonal kind of fold. And that way you can elongate it. So just holding it in that pencil. And what I do is I try to open it up a little bit as I'm folding. But main thing is to just, see, I kind of open it up just a tad, but keep it nice and tight with that handle. All right. Make sure it's nice and tight. Now, take it out. Now you got this going on. If it can spread out more, awesome. If it can't, that's fine. What I do is I glue stick this area. Do I have it? Here we go. Of course you can use, if you have tape, which a lot of us don't, and I don't want no one getting up for tape, just glue stick it. That's what I do. But yeah, you could use tape, of course. Just to give it a little more, protection. So we got the handle. Now real simple. What do? Take the other piece we have. If you want to glue stick anything here in the axe part, you can, but you almost don't even really need to. Take the handle, put it to your liking somewhere in the axe. Now I'm gonna put it, since my handle looks a little on the small side, I'm gonna put it midway up. If you have a long handle, then you could play around with its positioning, but ours is not that long. So I'm gonna just glue stick that and go to this side. Remember, it's just inside the axe part. We didn't do anything, no folding or anything like that. It's just inside the axe. That's it. That's really it. And then I want you to color and decorate it. So let's see. That one came out like this. Not too bad. Not too bad. Maybe I can play around with it a little bit more. But I think it looks pretty good. Not too bad. Got that. So color, decorate it. That was my other one, how that looked. For some reason, this came out a little bit longer. It just depends sometimes. And where's my other one? This is colored in a little bit. You can do better in this though. So let's see how everyone's is looking right now. I'll walk around and try to help. So good job, everyone.